Okay guys, so let's get started with the editing. So first what we will do is that we will open the Lightroom, and in the Lightroom, as you can see, I was already editing the image. This was the image I edited yesterday. I was just testing along, and now what I will do, we will open the original image first of all. So as you can see, this is the original image that we are gonna work on. And first of all, what I will do is that I will crop the image. On bottom you can see there is a crop option. So I will crop this image, and in the crop you can see there is an aspect ratio. So I will click on the aspect ratio and I will slide it to right, and you will see it's 4:5. So better go with 4:5 ratio, as you can see. So this is what we are gonna selecting, something like this. Adjust it, and what I will do, I will click on to done. So 4:5 aspect ratio is, I think so, best for Instagram. So let's click on to done, and now we are done with the cropping. And what I will do is now let's adjust the lighting of the image first of all. So in order to do that, on the bottom you can see there is an edit tab. Click on to the edit tab, and in edit tab there is light option. So first we will work with light. So click on to light, and we will work with first of all exposure. For exposure I will go with like minus 0.15 to minus 0.20. Okay, this is good. Minus 0.22, and I will increase the contrast to plus 45 to 50, plus 40 to 50, whatever you want. I will slightly darken the image. Okay, it's plus 44. And now what I will do is that I will decrease the highlights to minus 60. Minus 60 to minus, we will not go with minus 60, something like minus 30. Okay, something like this. And now what I will do, I will increase the shadow as well. So now what I will do, I will go with like blacks. I will decrease the blacks to like minus 35, minus 30 to minus 35. Okay, something like this, as you can see. Now let's see what it made the changes. As you can see, this was the original image. We have darkened some of the image, something like this. You can see, just click onto the image, you will see before, and this is the after. So now what I will do is that let's work on with the color. And what we will do in the color, on the edit tab you can see there is a color option just beside the light option. You can see color option, and in the color option there are options like black and white. On top you can see black and white, grading, and mix. So what I will do is that I will click on to the mix option. So this is one of the best thing of Lightroom. So now what I will do is that I will decrease the red and orange value to like minus 40. Saturation value, we will work on saturation. Red to minus 40 to minus 50, something like this, 40 to 45. Okay, and orange to minus 40 to 50 as well, something like this. And now what I will do is that I will go jump on to the green. I will increase, I will pop up the green because there is a green and like blue color on my jeans. So we will pop up this color, green color. So I will increase the saturation value of green to like 30 to 35, something like this, or 40, whatever. And the next thing I will do, I will also work with the luminance. I will increase the luminance, the light. As you can see, if you increase the light on the green color increases. So this is the luminance. So what I will do, I will also go with like 30 to like 35, something like this. Okay, so now what I will do is that the fourth color I will go with the blue. Right next to the green is cyan color. We will not with cyan, we will go work with blue because there is a blue color on my jeans. So what I will do is that I will increase the saturation level of the blue, so it will pop out the jeans as well, something like this, plus 40 to 45, whatever you want. So now as you can see, we are done with the color mixing, and you can see there will be a lot of difference. Let's see before and after. As you can see, there is a lot of difference. The green color popped out and the blue color of the jeans also popped out. So this is the way I color grade, and if you want you can add vignette as well. Now we will go to add vignette as well. Now what I will do, the last thing, In order to add vignette, you can go, or you can see here on the edit tab, there is an effect tab. Click onto the effect tab and you will see there are options just like effects, vignette and grain. What we will do, we will go with the vignette, and in vignette what I will do is that I will decrease the value to like -20, this value to like -25 to something like this. Okay, -20 to 25, and I will increase the feather value. So what it will do, it will add the vignette and it will add something like, it will focus on the mid part of the image, something like this. As you can see, the metal part is now like it's popping out. So that's how I color grade. And now what I will do is that I will just extract this image. So in order to extract or save this image, you can see on the right there are three options, and just click on to the three option and just click on to save copy to device, just like this, and it will export the image. As you can see, we will view in the gallery. Okay, so this is the image that we edited just now. Okay, so now what we will do is that we will start editing the final image, like adding text and all in the Picsart. So the next thing we will do is that we will open Picsart to finalize our image. So let's open Picsart and we will go on to edit a photo, and in edit a photo we will select the color graded photo. As you can see, this was the image that we color graded, right? So let's open, and now what I will do is that you can add your own text as well over here, or whatever image you are editing, but I have already created my text with my own font, that is Montserrat font, and I use Fonto app. So I will use that one, and I will go on to add a photo. As you can see, I have already made something like this with two colors moving on with like white color and yellow color. So what I will select, I will select the white one and I will add the image just like this. And now what I will do, I will just scale it, I will rotate it just like this and just scale it. I will adjust the image something like this. Let's scale down, and you can see in the layer option there is our image on the bottom and the text on the top, right? Let's select this text and we will adjust the text as well. First of all, text image. Okay, we will close the layer and we will increase the size for here as well, just like this, and I will adjust. First of all, let's adjust. Okay, so now as you can see, this is the perfect size. So the next thing that I will do is that, first of all, click on the layer option once again, and first of all let's lock the image, both of the image. As you can see on the layer option on the text, there is a lock option. Now that I have already locked, what I will do is here is that I will change the dot of I to orange. So in order to change, what I will do, on bottom you can see there is a shape option. Just click on the shape option and you will see circle shape. So what I will do is that we will not go with white circle, we will go with like something yellow orange circle. Click onto the color, and in the color option just click onto the color wheel and we will go with like yellow color. Yellow color is already there, and we will click onto the done. And now we will scale this down. Let's scale this down. Let's zoom our image and we will adjust on top of I. As you can see, let's scale this down just perfectly like this. Okay, something like this, and let's click on to done. As you can see, this is the image that I have already, something like this I have already edited on Photoshop. So this is the way you can edit. And now we will edit more text, something like, let's add text. We will click on to the text option on bottom and we will go with like, I was traveling in Mumbai Local, Mumbai Local. So we will go on to Mumbai Local and let's click on to right, and we will see the font option. I will go with like thin font option. There are not a lot of options. We will go with Roboto. Okay, and I will just scale it down and I will rotate it something like this. Let's zoom it. Let's adjust it over here, something like this. Okay, if you want to scale it, just scale it, adjust it, and yeah. Now that, as you can see, we are done with our image. You can see this is a good looking image, right? Okay, so if you want to erase something like this, first of all, let's open the layer option and let's lock the Mumbai local as well. Let's lock the yellow circle as well. And now what I will do, I will click on to like moving on, just moving on text. And first of all, let's unlock or just click on to erase. On top you can see, let me show you. Let's click on to the text moving on, and on top you can see there are options just like erase and undo and done option. So click on to the erase icon, and what I will do is that I will just erase some part from this. Okay, something like this. Okay, as you can see, yeah, we are almost done with our image. So that's how I edit the image. So this was the short tutorial on how to edit this, and I hope so you like this. And what I will do is now let's extract this image. As you can see, we are done with our image. Let's close the layer option, and yeah, this is totally a good image and a good edit and totally free. You can do it totally free. So now that guys, we are done with our image, what I will do, I will just click on to right, and we will extract this image or download this image. In order to download this image, you can see on the top right you can see there is an option. Just click onto it, and after clicking onto it, you can save as JPEG as well. Sorry, you can save as JPEG. Okay, that's the image that we have created, and let's save the image. Okay, so this is how you can do this image, and let's open the gallery, and in the gallery you can see in the Picsart folder, yeah, this is the image that we edited. So this was the image, and this is how you can do it on mobile app for totally free. And this was it for the first video, and yeah, I hope so guys you like this video. Till then guys, bye guys, and love you guys, and like see you soon guys. Bye guys.